In some of our first exercises regarding technique for skating, we're going to use gliding discs. Here we have discs made by glidingpro.com. This is a fantastic training tool for ice hockey and technique. So they've made two kinds of discs. They've made smooth plastic discs that we can use on a carpet surface, and they've also made discs here that we can use on a wood floor or a smooth cement surface. We're going to take a look at these first on the cement floor. So players get on by putting the ball of their foot on the disc. Their heels are off the disc on the back. When they don't want to move, the heels are down. When they want to move, they lift the heel up so they can slide the disc. Let's run through a series of exercises that we can do on these slide discs. The first exercise we're going to take a look at on these gliding discs is just a side step and would look like this. From here, we can go to a series of lunges. So it's a slow movement. First, we're going to just let our leg go back and try to reach as far as we can. Reach and lunge. Reach and stretch. Way down low, lunge. We can lunge to the side at an angle, so we can lunge out and go real low. Stretch. And we can lunge straight out to the side. Look like this. There's also a lunge that we can do to go forwards. Look like this. Okay, now we're going to isolate some techniques while using these gliding discs. The first thing we're going to do is slide out to the side here and lift that leg off the pad. So slide out to the side and lift. This works on the gluteus muscle. We're lifting that heavy skate up off the ice so we don't drag back on our stride. And stride out to the side, leg lift. You could throw all kinds of combinations. You could stride out to the side and lift a couple of times, stride to the side, lift a couple of times. So from there, we're going to go to a squat. So here, we stride out to the side, lift our leg, and try to squat up and down and back on. Stride out to the side, lift our leg, and squat. Out to the side, and squat. Out to the side, and squat. Very difficult exercise. Now from here, we want to work on leg recovery. So we're going to stride out to the side, lift our leg off of the disc, and bring our leg back up. Stride out, bring our leg up. Okay, from there we want to go around in a circle. So we stride out to the side, bring our leg back and up. Out to the side, back and up. To further use these discs, we can do an exercise for the groin. So here, we're on the gliding discs, and we're going to let both feet go out to the side at the same time and pull back in. And then from there, we can do a cross-country skiing exercise. So one foot out in front, one foot back, and we go real quick. Now, the more we bend our knee, the more it becomes like a lunge, and the more we keep our legs straight, we're pulling with our hip flexors, and it becomes more like a cross-country skiing exercise. Another hockey-specific way to use these discs is to use it in turn with a crossover. We're not necessarily lifting the foot over, so it's the pushing leg underneath. So the leg is behind, and we're pushing out to the side, underneath, behind, side to side. Our next exercise here combines a hockey-specific movement with a strength exercise. So here, players are going to get down in a push-up position. They're going to push up and then swing the leg out to the side and bring the leg back under in a crossover and back out to the side and back. Push up, leg out to the side, swing the leg under, out to the side and back. Now we're going to use these discs for a couple of core exercises here. The first one is to put our hands down and pull up with our legs straight. Would look like this. And the second exercise we're going to do is then to pull our legs up with our knee bent, again, working the core of our body. Would look like this. Now we have an exercise here for the hamstrings. Players are going to sit down. They're going to put their heels on the disc now. They're going to lift their pelvis up off the ground and push their legs out and pull back in with the hamstrings. Now another core training exercise we can do with the gliding disc is from a push-up position to just stretch out. We're going to stretch out forward, and at first, to make it easier, we can bring back one hand at a time. So we stretch out, bring back one hand at a time, and come back up. And then we want to get to the point where we can just pull both in at the same time. Our last exercise is for upper body strength in the shoulders and the pecs. So here we're going to go from a push-up position. We're going to alternate our hand position. So it's push up, slide your hands out, slide them back. Push up, hands at an angle.